Okay, so we are talking about business skills, and we are here to talk to women. I believe some of you kuna biashara mnafanya, si ndio? So like every business woman or every business entrepreneur is trying to drive innovation and into the economy, trying to come up with something good. So there are different types of businesses. We have tech startups, we have small businesses, and all these small businesses are going to shape our economy. And that is why I want us like to have something I call, most of the time I say, an interactive class. So I'll start by asking you your kind of business. Just randomly, what kind of business are you doing? What kind of business are you engaging in? Just randomly, just say your name and your business and you're good to go. Just random so that they can feel included. It is okay. Kuna wale wanatarajia kwanza biashara, kuna wale wako ndani ya biashara. So jitaje tu kusema unataka kufanya biashara gani, ama unafanya biashara gani, ama una mpango wa kufanya biashara gani. Joyce. Mwingine haraka haraka kwa sababu aha. Unapanga kuweka biashara. Unapanga kuweka biashara gani, Joyce? Kuuza viatu. Nice one. Aha, mwingine? Good. So when you're talking about biashara, businesses, one thing you need to do before you decide to do a business, you need to understand what are you doing or what business are you doing. You can't just wake up asubuhi useme leo nataka kwenda kuanza biashara, niko na 10,000 itanisaidia 1 2 3. Lazima ukuwe uko na kitu tunaita plan. You must have done enough research about what business you want to do. You must have done enough research about your target audience, wale watu unataka kujaribu kwenda kuuzia. So lazima you identify your unique value or your unique value proposition. That is what we're talking about tonight. You need to know your strength. What are you good at? What sets you apart from the competition? Like, are you good at selling kids' clothes? Are you good at opening a shop? Are you good at doing beauty products? Are you good at selling stationery? Are you good at selling hardware items? So you need to identify yourself. What are you good at? What can you do better? Then from there, you come to check what sets you apart from the competition. Like nini inafanya ukiweka biashara yako ya kuuza mboga itakuwa unique kuliko hizo biashara zinafanywa na watu wengine wenye wanauza mboga, because now you're not coming into that business alone. There are several people doing the same business you're thinking about. So those are among the first things you need to consider. What are you good at? What is your passion? What sets you apart from the competition? You will also need to know who are you trying to reach with your product or your service. Unamfikia nani? Ikiwa wewe unataka kufungua supermarket, supermarket ita serve kina nani? Itahudumia kina nani? Hii supermarket wakati ambapo umeweka biashara, umeweka supermarket. Hii supermarket itauzia kina nani? Who are your target audience? Nani, kama wewe ni msusi, umeweka salon. Hii salon unashuka kina nani? Unawasuka watoto, unasuka wamama, ama wewe utaweka kinyozi. So those are some of the things you are going to prioritize. Another service you can offer is running errands. You're going to run errands. unaenda kuhudumia kina nani? Running errands involves kwenda kwa soko, kununua groceries, ina involve kwenda kutuma mails, kupokea mizigo, kureceive mizigo, kutuma mizigo and all that. So wakati unaweka hii biashara, unataka kuhudumia kina nani? Hii biashara yako itafaidi kina nani? Kwa sababu before biashara ikufaidi wewe, inafaidi yule ambaye anataka, yule ambaye ni customer wako. Yule ambaye ni mteja wako ndiye atafaidika zaidi kulingana na biashara ambayo unafanya. Tunaelewana? Tunaelewana?
Yes.
Okay. So kabla uanze biashara lazima ujue ni nani unaongelesha, ni nani unauzia na ni nani unahudumia. Huwezi amka tu leo unaishi karibu na university useme unataka kuweka biashara ya mboga. Utauzia kina nani karibu na university? University students hawapiki chakula, wananunua chakula kiko ready made. So wakati unafikiria kuanza biashara, fikiria, like, kaa chini, fanya research ndivyo uanze kuweka ile biashara. Jen, naona ni kwamba uko na swali. Jen Wanjiku, I can see your hand raised up. Please unmute yourself and talk. Okay, ni kama amepotea. So another thing you need to consider is you need to understand what problem are you solving. Wewe kama mwanabiashara, wakati unaanzisha biashara, ni lazima uelewe ya kwamba kuna shida ambayo unajaribu kusuluhisha katika soko. Unajaribu kuleta usaidizi kwa yule ambaye ako karibu na wewe, yule ambaye anataka kufanya nini? Kusaidiwa. Tunaelewana? Yule customer wako ama yule mteja wako, yule mnunuzi wako anakutegemea wewe kupata suluhisho la shida yake. Kwa hivyo wakati unaanzisha biashara, unasuluhisha nini? Wakati unaanzisha biashara, unasaidia nini? Wakati unaanzisha ile biashara, unataka kuweka nini ndiposa mteja wako apate urahisi wa maisha? Tunapatana?
Yes.
Good. Kwa hivyo tunaweza endelea, si ndio? So, before you continue with your business, you need to develop a business plan. Before you start a business, you need to develop a business plan. What do you need to consider when developing a business plan? Understand your target market. That is why nilisema mara ya kwanza, fanya research. Unataka kuuza nini na ni nani unauzia, na competitors wako, majirani wako, ni nini hawafanyi vizuri, ili wewe wakati unakuja na biashara yako utaifanya vizuri zaidi, ukapata wateja wengi kuwashinda. Kwa sababu kila mwanabiashara wakati anaweka biashara anakuwa na haja ya kwamba anataka kuleta usaidizi katika maisha ya wateja wake. So kwa hivyo wakati wewe unaleta biashara yako, unataka kuuza makaa, unataka kuuza mboga, unataka kuweka chemist, unataka kuweka hospitali, target yako ni kina nani? Tunaelewana? Hawa wenzako, kwa sababu hautakuwa wa kwanza kwa hiyo biashara. Hawa wenzako wakati wanafanya biashara wanauzia kina nani? Sawa sawa. Na ni nini hicho ambacho hawakifanyi vizuri, kile ambacho wewe ukija utakifanya vizuri, ndipo upate kuretain customers na upate wengi zaidi kuwashinda. Okay? Aya. Another thing you need to understand is financial projections. Huwezi anza biashara na 10,000, huwezi anzisha hospitali na 10,000. Huwezi anzisha chemist na 10,000. Huwezi anzisha shule, kwa sababu shule bado ni biashara. Huwezi anzisha shule na 10,000. Lazima uangalie mfuko wako. Unaweza unaweza tosheleza mahitaji ya biashara yako. Weka capital ambayo inaweza kusaidia, itakukuma for about 6 months before once sasa kutoa pesa ukisema kwamba hii ni faida ambayo nimetoa kwa biashara yangu. For a business to run, you need to run it from 1 year, from 6 months to 1 year ndo uanze kutoa ndani faida. Tunapatana? Tunaelewana? Kwa sababu unaona, tuseme for example, umeanza biashara leo, hiyo biashara ndo unategemea ndani kula, hiyo biashara ndo unategemea ndani kama kulipa rent na mahitaji yako yote. I'm telling you my friends, hakutakuwa na biashara utakuwa unafanya, itaporomoka within that month. But for you to start now, unataka kutoa faida, like unataka sasa kuanza kujilipa, inamaanisha kwamba hiyo biashara imeenda ikakuwa, imemea mizizi, like it has expanded really wide, ndio upate sasa umeanza kutoa ndani pesa za matumizi yako. Tunaelewana? Kuna mtu ako na swali kabla niendelee zaidi? Jason anasema ako sawa. Uko sawa? Vero?
I'm okay.
Nice one. So when you're talking about financial projections, we are talking about revenues, we're talking about expenses and the profitability. Like you're talking about wakati unaweka hii biashara, utatumia pesa ngapi kuanzisha hiyo biashara? Utahitajika kugharamika kiasi gani? Alafu faida ya hii biashara inatoshana kiasi gani ndio ianze sasa kukusaidia wewe. One thing I always advise ladies is don't start a business because Vero is doing that business. You don't know what sacrifice Vero has put into that business for her to get to where she is. But what you need to do is study, do research, think about it severally, not once, not twice, not thrice, but severally. Utajipata kwamba wakati unafikiria juu hii biashara kila siku, kuna jambo jipya unajifunza kuhusu hii biashara. So know what you're doing and understand what you're doing. Don't just do business because people are doing business. Usinunue gari juu Vero alinunua gari akaweka Nissan inafanya kazi, pia wewe ukaamua pia wewe unataka kuweka Nissan ikufanyie kazi. My friend, utalia kwa sababu hujui what she has gone through to get to that point of achieving whatever she has achieved. Sawa. Another thing you need to understand is operations and marketing. You need to know how your business is going to be processed. Are you going to be the one running the business or you'll need to employ somebody? Kuna kitu nimejifunza ya kwamba biashara ni mwenyewe. For a business to run, you must be there. You must commit to that business. Kuna mtu atasema ya kwamba nitaweka biashara ya kuuza nguo, nitaendea beli ya mtumba alafu nipatie msichana niuzie. My friend, utapatia msichana atakuuzia, atakula stock yote. By the time unakuja kurealize stock ilikulwa, alikula stock na akaendea yake, ni biashara yake inaendelea, yako ilikufa kitambo. Who are you going to blame? Yeah, definitely you'll blame yourself. So you need to be very careful. You need to have all these plans in your mind. Like when you're setting up this business, make sure that this business is working. This business is thriving. Like understand that business. Elewa, you're going to get your products from ABC Place. You're going to sell at this amount. You are going to open your business at 8 a.m. and close it at 5 p.m. You're going to have extended hours. You're going to do bookkeeping, you're going to market your business. Like, by the way, let me tell you ladies, kwanza biashara ama kufanya biashara si kuamka asubuhi na kwenda, ni kazi. For a business owner, it is like, how do I say it? Ni kama, for a business owner inakuwa ni kama umeandikwa double. Like you've been employed double, because you will work extra hard. You will have to think double, like unafikiria as the business person, and you're thinking at the same time like you are the employer. So you're going to have like double. You will also find yourself putting yourself in the feet of your employee, so that you want to understand how your employee handles your clientele and all that. So setting up a business is not just a 1 minute idea and all that. Are we together? Can we continue?
Yes.
Yeah, another thing we need to talk about is the effective financial management strategies. Biashara ni bidii, biashara ni kazi. It's not a one-time thing. So utajipata kwamba when you're talking about setting up effective financial strategies, you'll need to think about your budgeting. Here you're supposed to track your income, mapato yako, vile umetumia pesa, ndio udecide kama unaongeza stock ama kama utauza stock ile uko nayo na ufunge biashara, ama kama utafuta loan, such things. Tunaelewana? One thing unafaa kujua ni kwamba usianze biashara na pesa ya loan. Never start a business with loaned money. Never. Why do I say so? Why do I say that we should never start a business with a loan or loaned money? Anybody? Anyone?
I'm not sure why, but my question is, na kama una hiyo capital na ukipata inaweza lipa hiyo loan.
From my research, assume umeanzisha biashara saa hizi na pesa ya loan ikakosa kuendelea, right? Ukabaki hapo na stock ya bell sita za manguo. Ama for those people who sell mtumba, umeenda umechukua loan, umenunua bell. Hii bell wakati umenunua, whatever is inside that bell is not what you did, is not what you expected. Ulinunua zinaitwaje first, zinaitwa
Camera.
Not camera, they have a name. Camera unajua ni ile bell imefunguliwa ndio unaokota zile pieces. But sasa these ones ziko na first, bell number 1, let me just say that. Bell number 1, you expected it is classy, it has new products, then upate matambara. Utaenda kulilia nani? Alafu tuseme umenunua bell sita. Moja ni ya wamama, ingine ni ya vibeti, ingine ni za watoto, ingine ni tracksuits. Those are the things that are running right now in the market. Alafu ukienda kufungua zote unapata ni vitu mbaya, huwezi rudisha. Na ulichukua loan ya Kenya Women. I think you guys have had an experience with Kenya Women Finance Trust. Umechukua loan yao, wamekuja kukubishia mpaka kwa mlango, wanataka pesa zao, wanakuaibisha mpaka na majirani. Oh, what are you going to do?
Hapo ni pangumu sasa.
Yeah, so before you start a business, don't take a loan to start a business. Take a loan to expand the business, but don't take a loan to start a business.
So kuchukua loan kuongeza kwa biashara, lakini
kuanza anza na capital, grow your business just slowly, pole pole tu itajipa. With a positive mindset biashara itajipa, but don't start a business with loans. Wenyewe watakuona unaendelea, within the first week watakuwa wameanza kukudai pesa zao. I've always thought that in as much as you would want to grow, there's somebody somewhere watching you, and that person ako tu sawa na wewe ukiwa mahali uko. They want to see you grow. Then all of a sudden you go to this person, you get a loan, and then they start seeing you like day 1 umeuza, day 2 umeuza, day 3 umeuza, day 4 they'll come for their money na watakuaibisha. So start small with a positive mindset, grow your business, then you can get a loan because your business is in a position to pay that loan back.
okay.
Is my point understood?
Yes.
Thank you. And then that's what we're saying. Ensure you have enough cash on hand to cover your operating expenses. For the first 1 to 6 months or for the first 1 year, usichukue pesa kwa biashara. Let the business grow, expand itself with whatever profits you're getting from that business. Because for a business, let me say, for people who sell in beauty shops, people owning beauty shops, you'll realize that every day there are different clients coming up with different products that they want to buy. So if you stock your business with if you stock a business as you start, you'll realize that every day utakuwa na kitabu ya kuandika client fulani Vero alikuwa anataka hii, client fulani Ann alikuwa anataka hii, client fulani Maureen alikuwa anataka hii. So you'll find yourself like after the day's sale, while you're going to restock what the clients asked for, not what you had in plan. Because remember, when you're setting up a business, you are trying to solve a problem in your client's need, right? So you're trying to solve your client's need. So definitely while you're setting up that salon, utajipata wewe kama ulikuwa unajua kushuka rasta, you'll need to understand that you need to learn how to do box braids, you need to understand how to do pencil braids, you need to understand how to do weaving and all that. So business also gives you a chance to learn. Sawa sawa. Good. Then, while setting up your business, like I said before, you need to understand that this business is going to grow. Hautaanza na kaduka kamoja ama hautaanza na kameza, because most people start with a very tiny place. Hautaanza na meza ubakie hapo for 10 years. You need to have a mentality that your business is going to grow. That is why I said we work with a positive mindset. Start a business, make sure that you're growing, make sure that your business is also growing. I'll use Vero for example. Vero, with your solar panels, I'm pretty sure that you started with the tiny, smaller panels, and now you're doing the bigger panels. Like you're considering opportunities for growth. Yeah. So when you put up that mindset, you'll realize that you're growing, you'll realize that you're making profits, and that you're getting yourself into a financially stable position. Hautakuwa tu umekaa hapo hivyo unangojea like nataka sijui nani afanye 1 2 3, nataka ABCD fanyike. No, you'll be there, yes, but you would be selling your product kwa watu wengi. Sawa sawa. Any question up to there? Yes, Vero.
So, like, ikikosa like, okay, when do you sababu hapa tunaongelelea the
Ati when do you know?
when to kufunga the biashara
When to close a business.
from it.
When to close a business and not to open it again. Closing kabisa kabisa. Biashara yenyewe itakwambia tu inafaa kufungwa. Umeshindwa kulipa rent ya nyumba, hauna stock, hauna pesa ya kuweka stock na hauna pesa ya kulipa rent, so utakuwa unafungua biashara ya nini? Umeelewa? Yes.
And apart from easy businesses, most people venture into maybe starting a salon, a beauty, and what other business options do you women can venture into as per your experience?
As per my experience, currently businesses zimetoka kwa physical, ziko online. So we are talking about digital businesses, and that's why I said I have a program where we empower women in digital businesses. We teach them digital marketing and how to develop an online presence for their business.
So it's more of marketing, like how to advertise.
Yeah, every business operates on marketing. Every business inakuwa like you need to sell yourself out there for people to understand that you are there.
Because I saw someone saying like
Pardon? Pardon?
I heard someone saying that you can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm saying I was listening to the conversation and they were talking about like separate marketing and sales. Do you think that makes sense?
Separating marketing and sales. Marketing goes same way with sales, because outside marketing, that is when you can make your sales. When you market your products, when you market your business, you get a wider reach. You get to get a bigger geographical coverage, and that way you get to increase your sales, increase your clientele, and that is when the sales come in. So sales and marketing go hand in hand. You can never do sales and kill marketing. Yeah.
And when you're talking about marketing, you're saying like when as a venture in maybe marketing their businesses on platforms like TikTok and Facebook. That is what you're talking about, or you're talking of ile yenye unatembea and you try to market in other ways.
Because we are talking about online marketing, we are talking about having social media presence that is felt. When I talk about social media presence, I'm talking about you can market your products. Facebook is still active, so you can have a Facebook page, Facebook marketing, and then we have the Google My Business, where you explain where you need to create a presence, your presence on Google. You can also market your products on TikTok. You can market your products on Instagram. You can use LinkedIn. You can use X Spaces and talk about what you're selling. TikTok has a large coverage because you're going to meet people who are active on TikTok, people who are scrolling through TikTok. Like currently, it's TikTok that is selling much compared to other brands. TikTok, Instagram, here you know it is visual, yeah. So you're going to see what you're buying. For those of you who are on TikTok, you can see this lady Shiko High Style. She's gone to China. This lady has gone to China. She's there and she's selling things at a very cheap price, because people are going to get that. People are buying from her website, and she's getting the products right from China, and they're buying they're buying their products. Vero, yeah, they're buying the products direct from Shiko's website, but inaitwaje, at a retail price, and these goods are going to be imported at a retail price. So you see that right now those wholesalers on TikTok hawana soko. Why? Shiko has taken everything, like ananunua akiwa kwa producer akizileta direct kwa nyumba yako, ni wewe uende kwa Shiko, akishaleta mzigo you pick from there and all that.
Okay. For me, I feel like the problem with Kenyan entrepreneurs is when maybe a salon app, or you also go to the next store and put your own salon. You get what I mean? So I was asking, okay, we are talking about the marketing aspect of it, and my question is like, what other businesses can you even venture into? It doesn't matter, it just matters how you do your business.
Okay, every business is unique in its own way, right? And every business entrepreneur is also unique in their own way. So you realize, for somebody who is doing a salon, there's so many salons on TikTok right now. You see somebody plaiting hair while on TikTok live, showcasing their work while on TikTok live, showcasing their physical location, and they're selling. You see people who run massage parlors and all that. They're marketing their products on TikTok. Like currently, even may say it's like these businesses are like they're digitalized. They're digitized. Like everybody is on TikTok selling. I saw people on TikTok saying that it's exposing the hidden games of buying things on wholesale. Yeah, it is, but at the same time, you need to be, lazima kwa biashara ukwe mjanja. Yeah. The problem with the Kenyan market is that when you're selling your products, you want a bigger profit. Ukae na kitu uze like if you're selling what example? Uh, if you're selling, let me use a bag for example. If you're selling a bag for 2000 and Vero is selling her bags at 500, Vero atauza kwa sababu zake zinaenda haraka haraka. You see, like she will get a smaller margin but sell them faster than you, who is going to sell one bag in 1 month. So the problem is that the pricing, most business entrepreneurs would want to sell their products at a higher prices, double the price, sijui wakwambia exportation and all that. But when it comes to reality is that you sell more, get little profit and continue. Unaona, the more you're selling na profit kidogo, unapata like you're drawing clientele to yourself. So hao watakuwa ni regular clientele. Now nikisema chukua faida kidogo, sijakwambia pia wewe uende sana uuze na kitu yenye hautafaidika nayo. Use also calculate well. Weka hapo rent ya hiyo duka yako, weka hapo mshahara yako, alafu uza hapo. Utakuwa umejilipa na utakuwa na rent umelipa, biashara haitakufa. Tunaelewana? Any other question?
So Adele, what you're saying is like, kwa watu wawili tunauza bags na mimi tuseme mimi na Eve anauza yake juu na 50 bob, but mimi nauza yangu na less na 50 bob. So unasema most client watakuja kwangu cause niko cheaper, sasa zitaenda faster, but for Eve zake bado zitaenda but hatauza mingi.
Umenipata hapo? Good. So while also you are into business, you should also build a strong professional network. Kama business yako ni ya wasusi, get professionals, be professional, operate professionally, and interact with people in the same field with you wenye ni professionals. Usieke salon ukainteract na watu wa mushene wakakuja kukujazia salon mkabaki mkisengenya clients, hautauza. Maintain a professional business. Weka biashara, weka salon, professionalism. Let your girls wenye wanakusaidia handle the clients with professionalism, and then you will find that watu wakikuja kwako wanapata great customer service, great customer whatever, and then your business will flourish. Attend conferences, workshops, networking events, meet these people you're in the same business with. You'll realize that at the end of the day, kuna kale kakitu tu unafaidika nayo, you're learning from one person, you're learning from the other. Like, let's say, for example, today I meet Maureen. Maureen and her business. There's something I'm going to learn from Maureen. Me, I've always said that learning is a daily business. Like, we get to learn every day. When you wake up in the morning, the universe gives you a chance to learn something new. The universe gives you a chance to meet somebody new. When these people come into your life, they're coming into your life with new things. So if you are into business, interact with people, go to those conferences, go to those workshops, attend seminars, meet these people and learn from them. You can also connect with entrepreneurs on online communities. Kuna wale wako na WhatsApp groups, kuna zile za Facebook, kuna zile za I don't know whether, yeah, I once saw the groups on LinkedIn, yeah. So there are those groups. Join those entrepreneurs on online communities and interact and network. From here, that is where you can panga those conferences. From here, that is where you can panga those workshops. From those online communities, that is where you can organize for networking events. Are we together? Great. Then you can also organize for mentorship programs. When I'm talking about mentorship programs, I mean that you're going to look for people who are experienced in your field, more experienced than you, and they'll walk the journey with you. You'll get to learn from you. If there's something you need to be mentored about, there are people who mentor others in bookkeeping, because every business needs to be every business needs bookkeeping. So seek mentorship from experienced entrepreneurs in your field. This experienced entrepreneurs, hawa ndo wale wanakupea plugs, wanakwambia hapa ndo tunatoa products zetu, tunabaingi mali fulani, tunanunua kwa fulani, tunanunua kwa fulani, tunanunua at this price and all that. Yes, pero
Adele, sorry, but you have 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
Continue.
Nilikuwa nangojea umalize kuongea. Okay, finally, you need to leverage on digital marketing for growth. Here, that is where you're going to create your social media and online presence. You will engage with your audience on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, TikTok, and all that. We've already talked about that. Here, you're also going to think about search engine optimization, where you're going to improve. If you are having a website, you're going to improve your website's ranking in search engine, such that when you search something like I'll use Vero for example, solar panels, you find that Vero's website will be among the first 3 to be found on Google. And then you'll also need to create content for your product so that you can create valuable and informative content that will attract and engage your customers. And this one will make sure that you're drawing more clientele your way. Like if a client is looking for a product or a service from your website, they're able to find it at a very fast or a very easy rate. Are we together? Yeah, now this is where I dwell mostly on digital marketing. So if you need those services, you need those lessons, just reach out to me, then you'll go through. So another thing you need to understand is that you need to navigate legal and regulatory challenges. Here you're supposed to understand to choose the right legal structure for your business, whether it is sole proprietorship, whether it's a company. So you need to know what kind of business are you getting yourself into. You'll also need to understand and draft contracts with your clients, suppliers, and even your employees. Don't hire somebody without a contract alafu akuja aseme after umemlipa miezi sita aseme hujamlipa hata mwezi mmoja, ulipe double na fine juu yake. So be very careful. Now understand your drafts. Understand and draft your contracts very well. Understand what you're doing. Protect your business trademarks, copyrights, and patents. Make sure that everything, every document about your business is protected. Sawa sawa.
Yes.
And then okay, be very resilient. Please mute. Okay, so be very resilient and be ready to adapt to any challenges that because every business has a challenge. Be very resilient, be very ready to adapt. See the obstacles in your business as an opportunity to learn and grow. See yourself as the next CEO of your company, is sitting in your office after all these challenges are done away with or solved. Be willing to adjust your plans and strategies as needed. You might find that you're setting up a business and you need to start you need to open it earlier than you had thought. If you had set yourself a time like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., you realize that you're waking up at 5 a.m. and sleeping at midnight. Don't be afraid. Just be willing to adjust and plan well. You'll get yourself where you want to see yourself in a few years to come. Seek support where we say that you need to connect with your mentors, advisors, and other entrepreneurs. Are we together? So, like I said, in every business, there are challenges and solutions. So, the first challenge mostly it is financial. You need to access funding to support and expansion. In this case, you'll need to realize that in as much as you're looking to finding support, find support from either grants or find support from your what from people who are not going to feel bad about your business. Then build a strong team to support your growth. Definitely you need a very strong team. And then maintain a high quality service as your customer base expands. Customer service is very important because how you handle your customer will make sure that they are coming back or they are going forever. Kwa sababu hakuna venye mtu atakuja kununua kwako na unamwongelesha vibaya ukimtukana. They won't come. Also make sure that as a woman entrepreneur, you are having a unique opportunity to inspire and support the next generation of female leaders. Usianze biashara na ukajinyamazia na ideas peke yako. Share. Jenga mwanamke mwenzako. Wanawake ni kujengana. Zile chama wanawake wanafanya huku nje ni za kujengana. So wakati unaingia kwa chama ama wakati unaingia kwa biashara, hakikisha ya kwamba kuna mdogo wako mwanamke ambaye una mentor nyuma yako. When you're sharing your knowledge, experiences and resources, you are paving way. Please mute. You're paving way for the future woman or for the future women who are going to equally represent the world in the world of business, just like you are doing. Sawa sawa. Usianze biashara, Vero. I'm pretty sure there's somebody you're mentoring besides you or behind you. There's somebody who is walking the journey with you. Don't do business alone. I guess up to here, I am done with my presentation. And in any case, if you got any question, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Vero can share my WhatsApp number, 0714 812 759. That's my WhatsApp number. Or you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, Adelaide K on LinkedIn, Adelaide_K. And then you can reach out to me on Facebook, Adelaide Kanaiza. You can also reach out to me on TikTok, Adele Phil on TikTok. Adele Phil, Phil is PHIL. But TikTok sijaifanya ya biashara, nafanyanga tu kazi ya kucheka na kusmile.
Adele, that was a lovely class.
Thank you.
Small brands, anyone is a start small businesses. So we have a whole sign in where wanafaa kujibu the same maswali za business plan yao. So we studied them, na tukiona like they will bring something back, tunaambia this one we can do. For now we have even one lady anafanya driving, so she has already graduated actually, but sija post anything about it. The next one we wanted to give, the ladies decided amongst themselves when you walikuwa na need sana, but we are still opening them to any lady and participate in the Digital Ladies program in future. If they want to apply for a grant or for open to apply. So I think